In the tranquil meadow of serene blossoms, where the gentle breeze carried the fragrance of wildflowers and the soft rustle of leaves, there lived a unique creature named Lotus. Lotus was unlike any other creature in the meadow, with petals of soft, iridescent fur that shimmered in the sunlight and eyes that sparkled with a deep inner wisdom. Lotus had always felt a deep longing for inner peace and serenity. While the meadow was beautiful and peaceful, Lotus knew that true tranquility came from within. One day, as Lotus sat by a crystal-clear pond, watching the ripples dance across the water surface, it decided to embark on a journey to find inner peace. Lotus began by seeking out the wisest creature in the meadow, hoping to learn from their wisdom. It approached Wise Owl, who was perched on a nearby branch, and asked, "How can I find inner peace and serenity?" Wise Owl blinked slowly and replied, "Inner peace comes from accepting yourself and your circumstances. Embrace who you are and let go of what you cannot change." With those words in mind, Lotus began to meditate by the pond, focusing on its breathing and letting go of its worries and fears. As it sat in silence, a sense of calm washed over Lotus, and it felt a deep peace settle within its soul. One day, as Lotus was meditating, it heard a rustling in the bushes nearby. Curious, Lotus approached and found a lost fawn, trembling with fear. "Please don't be afraid," Lotus said gently. "I will help you find a way home." Together, Lotus and the fawn journeyed through the meadow, with Lotus guiding the way with a calm and steady presence. When they finally reached the edge of the meadow, the fawn turned to Lotus and said, "Thank you for helping me. You have a kind heart." Lotus smiled, feeling a sense of peace and fulfillment that it had never known before. It had found inner peace and serenity by helping another creature in need. From that day on, Lotus lived in harmony with the meadow, sharing its wisdom and kindness with all who crossed its path. It knew that true peace came from within, and that embracing oneself and helping others, one can find peace and serenity in even the most turbulent times. Through acceptance, compassion, and understanding, we can find the inner peace and serenity we seek.